My mom told me to tell you to mind your damn motherfucking business, bitch. Little stupid bitch. Little dumb teacher, bitch. 2 + 2 not knowing what the fuck it is, bitch. Cross-eyed crying down your back, fat foot ass bitch. Long titty, no nipple having ass bitch.
He's sponsored, so I've heard at least about over 40 sex scenes. Bro, that's how they be, bro. Bro, that fucking... Bro, give me the address to Danny Garcia. Hey, Danny! Hey, Danny! Yo, why he fucked you up, bro? Orale! He fucking whooped your ass, man! Like, what this guy doing here? I'm like, bro, yo, hey, you wanna fight me? Oh, you might win. What? That gonna be your win? It ain't gonna be a fair fight.
What's he talking about?
Danny. Danny's from Garcia.
That's
what he talking about. When he lost. Like, yo, Danny, he whooped the ass. You was about to cry, wasn't you?
Yo, why you got the Mexican accent?
Yo, bro, I'm fucking Mexican. I'm a fucking cholo, ho. Yo, you heard him trying to speak Spanish?
Who, Danny?
Danny?
No.
He was like, no sé, puede, pero, y, no tengo, bro, that's exactly how it was, I swear to God. Look up the interview. He had them fucking thick ass glasses on, DSG.
The Bumblebee Jones.
Yeah. But yo, you recording?
Yeah.
You recording? Oh. Yo, but that cop, dog, I was like, yo, I lost my, I'm here in Sunoco on Huntington Park, and, yeah, I lost my wallet. He was like, okay, and what do you want to do? I'm like, I want to make a report. I asked the boy Sunoco to let me see the cameras and,
the bull Sunoco?
The boy Sunoco. The clerk at Sunoco. He could let me see the cameras. He said,
"You in Japan?"
I was like, Sunoco. I was like, he won't let me look at them. He was like, he said some smart shit, and I'm trying to remember. This nigga, I was like, look, I just want to make a report because I can't really trust the boy Sunoco too. Maybe he got my wallet. He was like, alright, there's patrols coming right now. I was like,
yo, this man
alright.
He did not want to come to work.
Yo, today. And then when I got to that car accident, bro, we called the cops at like 4 Psalm. Not even, bro.
4 Psalm.
Bro, 4 Psalm. Nobody showed up for like an hour and some change. I was like, I called again. She was like, hello? I was like, yeah, we called about an accident on Rising Sun. Ambulance is coming right now. I'm like, alright. Fuck. I was like, well, we need cops. They come in too. I was like, alright. We waiting for like an hour. Like, I was like, look, can I just leave because nothing's really wrong. Like, we just handled it, let the insurance handle it. She's like, no, you can't leave because the girl's claiming injury. I was like, so y'all about to lock me up? What the fuck? I can't leave, so I'm talking to y'all.
We're coming to arrest you. Don't leave.
No, I'm out. What do you mean? Like, now that I think about it, I should never get a nigga my license. Never let him take a picture of the license plate. I should have been like, skirt! And just routed him. Like,
you would have got booked like an hour later.
They didn't run.
They would have never had my license plate, bro, because I would have turned down the block.
Cameras.
They gon' fucking
look, he had no answer.
Bro.
What if they chased after you?
Oh, the bull?
Yeah.
Fucking Viejo Auto fucking smacked the shit out of him.
You would have been in his car right behind you turning. You would have been sick when he ran that shit
in
the
the
back of your car.
Dusting, bro. He had a Civic. You ever saw that video?
And then
niggas that drive Civics be like, yeah, I'm gay. Yeah, I'm gay. I'm gay.
And your brother would have went and beat your ass because you're doing a hit run in his car.
Fuck our bulls and Boston was gonna do shit.
Yo, you stay abusing yourself. You ever peep this man smacks himself like so hard?
I don't feel it.
What?
I don't feel it.
You check his thighs, they all abused in the summer. You just put his pants up a little bit, you see all this purpleness.
I don't feel it.
You ever people that he be like talking, he be smacking his hands like, so I was.
I
feel bad for his kids.
Yo, listen, bro. Yo,
look how he be doing it too. Look at his
kids about to.
And then I got them rough hands, so if I smack my kid, he like, I was like a brick against my face.
He don't do it with his fingers. He do all night. He like.
Let me do it. Like, no, right?
Yo,
But
your kid's gonna have scratches. You don't bleed when you touch them, yo.
I'm like, how you doing, Papa? Oh, Dad!
Husky ass hands. How you school? Like husky as hell.
How's school been going?
I did that shit to Ashley. Like, I went like this, and then she's like, "You're heavy-handed." I was like, "Sorry, don't realize it." Like, to me, I'm just dainty.
Like he'll finish his statement. He I get to like fill the gap of like silence. He just be like just hard as hell. Like, nigga, damn. Like,
I just did it again.
you could just say instead. You don't gotta abuse yourself. You about to start pinching yourself like like, just to fill the void.
No, chill.
I love how we ranted for like 5 minutes and didn't even like address that we haven't said like welcome back or nothing. Like,
because I thought you were gonna just stop recording and let there be a filler, maybe. I don't know,
because like
bloopers.
Because like what always happens is like before we record, like we'll always like talk and like or debate what to talk about or something funny will come up and it'll just be 10 minutes like great material and it just never gets onto the podcast.
Yeah,
so I just cut the mic on like midway just to see if anything will catch on. So I might just leave this in and just then
maybe.
So what's that like?
Welcome back, guys.
Started.
Mark almost died. Welcome back, guys. It's another week, another episode. I got Mark to my left.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Quinn to my right, heavy-handed.
My rib cage.
Yo, what's up, Holmes?
He also has a flannel on, a Tommy Hilfiger flannel with only the first button buttoned.
On the top, not the bottom.
So I'm Cholo Quentin right now, man.
¿Sabes qué? You know, I'm just trying to do this podcast, you know?
I got to talk to my cholos. Let y'all know. The barrio is hot, man. Muy caliente, man.
You don't even sound Mexican anymore. You sound like any Dominican, like old head Dominican.
Yo, this nigga to the left of me, man. This nigga to the left of me, the big fucking chocho eater, bro.
you know the barrio is fucking popping, man. You know.
Yo, so I was with my hyena yesterday, right?
Your what?
My hyena.
Yeah.
Your hyena.
My chica, man, my chica.
Okay.
I thought you were talking about beer, like you was with your Heineken.
I'm my little hyena and shit. She's like, oh yeah,
I've never
papi.
heard hyena a day in my life.
That's a new word, Holmes. Look it up, fuck.
It's a new world.
New word. Yo, Sasuke, Holmes, what the fuck?
Sasuke?
Sasuke, yeah, nigga, Suzuki, nigga, what?
¿Sabes qué? My man tried to say ¿sabes qué? He said Sasuke. Sakura.
Yo, Holmes, you know I ain't passed first grade and shit. I don't know why you're making fun of me.
Anyway, yo.
That shit real delicate, Holmes. Like my heart hurt and shit.
All right. Let's talk about what we're gonna discuss in this episode.
No, nigga, we're gonna talk about Mexicans. We done started this whole joint on Mexican. No.
You started it.
I know.
No, but Q had something specific he wanted to talk about. What is it, Q? In English? Or English in your regular voice, not Mexican accent?
We're going with the first one?
Yeah.
I believe what was the second one?
Yeah, we only had one.
Oh, I guess I didn't put two, whatever.
You really didn't, but go ahead.
You say it, because I forget what you said. You generalized it.
Exactly.
I forget
right,
the fuck
whatever.
you said.
Water break. Okay. So the topic is...
I was just doing that to be like, come on, children.
I'm gonna move the pop filter my way. The topic this week... Oh, that sounded real nice. I got real close. The topic this week is minding your own business. And Q had some choice words about that stuff, so I want to see what he had to say about it. You don't got...
Oh, no, I'm just waiting for him to rotate it. I thought he was going to rotate it to him.
No,
I don't. I just didn't want to make that.
Oh, alright. I wanted to talk about it, right? Because I was thinking, why do exes feel the need to like spy on their exes?
no real shit, Holmes.
Yeah, for real. Like, why you gotta be creepy and shit?
100% agree.
Like, if I blocked you and shit for a reason, my nigga, why you trying to find ways to like find me? You weird. You're fucking weird.
it's just funny because like that doesn't even stop them. Yo, just blocking them. Yo,
They be like,
more.
oh, really? New account. And you know it's done because that should be some like flower girl 27, and we only got like one follower, and it's her.
And it's only following you.
Right.
it's just annoying.
I'm like, alright, it's only suspect.
They were like, ha, this is only my. It's not even my final form. That's what I think of. Like,
Or if not, they have like their girlfriend or like they homie like
Yeah.
hopping onto your page.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
they comment on the picture and shit or something.
So who you talking about, Q, when you talk about this? I could blurt it out, so you can just go all out.
You go.
I'll take it out.
Fucking yo.
You got. You could. It's uncensored, but it's not uncensored outside the recording.
Sorry. But yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, don't go too crazy, because then you're gonna have me here for like 3 hours
Yeah.
bleeping out the name.
Make sure you space it out too, so he doesn't have to struggle with those.
So, right, this chick, y'all,
That's better.
this girl, drawed so hard. She tried so hard to get back into my life. Bro, I tried to leave her in 2016. She trying to follow me to 2017. I'm like, look, stay over here, yo. You the past. I'm in the future. Like, I'm already flying a car. Like,
You flying a
Wait,
car
what?
or you driving a flying car?
I'm flying a car. Bro, if cars then fly, I'm flying it, not driving it. Get
Okay,
it?
touche.
I surprised myself with that.
He said, wait, that made sense?
Because Victor never let me win anything. This nigga always goes into debates. So I was like, oh shit, I won. I was like,
Enjoy it. It smells good as shit. It smells like some good ass fried chicken right now.
Definitely makes sense though. At the end. So basically, the cars.
Because usually when he makes arguments like that, it's like, alright, no, that doesn't make sense at all, so I'm not going to let you have it. But this time you actually made some sense. So like, alright, you got it.
Technically, you don't drive like a plane; you fly a plane. So it's like,
so when the car starts flying, you're not driving it anymore. You flying the car.
You've been reading or something, haven't you?
Bro, like low key, I did like 5 word puzzles when I was at work. I think I'm on like some fucking Einstein shit.
You started
like,
using words like whomst.
Wallace. Wallace, I was at work.
Whilst.
Yo, I'm about to start like.
Yo, alright, I'm gonna throw it. What's the past tense of dared? Or dare? I gave it to y'all, so you can just use the answer.
I dared you.
Yeah, no, it's not. I just found out it's durst.
I durst you.
I mean, it's not used in that way. That's more like people use it like more proper, but yeah, it's durst. You can use dared as well, but
He is not worthy. I durst him to talk to that girl.
It's supposed to be archaic.
He
but-
doused not.
Exactly. What was you gonna say?
I honestly forget.
He's like, I'm about to start.
Oh, so let me just talk about how like I was done with this chick, and she was like trying to get back into my life, bro. I blocked her on everything.
On everything.
And then next thing you know, yo, she'll hit me up about something I posted, and I'll be like, bitch, but how? I'm like,
how'd you see this?
right? And she was like, oh,
His eyes everywhere.
she'll be like, my friend's account. So what I did was
Block the friend.
found all her friends that I was cool with. I was like, I'm sorry, we cool, but block. Even when one girl came up to me and she was like, oh, we're not cool anymore. I was like, why is that? She's like, cause you blocked me. I was like, oh, for good reason though. I mean, we cool, but I just had to block you. She's like, why? I was like, cause you know you cool with people I'm not cool with. She's like, but that's not my problem that you broke up with her. I was like,
Alright, but that's true, bro.
I mean, like,
that's true, but the fact that
doesn't
what
mean
she's doing,
stalking.
yeah,
but
like
what
she's
doing, is-
That's
like,
not
she's-
my fault either.
right.
So.
I'm like, she's finding out information about me that I don't want her to know about. Like, if I want her to be a part of my life, I would fucking, you know what I'm saying? I would contact her, but I don't. So, anyway, when I had posted that picture of me in the hospital, and I was telling people don't like give me sympathy and shit. She fucking texted me like a day later. She's like, I know we don't talk, and I know you didn't want nobody to give you sympathy, but I
I'm
just
gonna
hope,
give you sympathy.
yeah, she's like, I just really hope you're okay, all this other shit. I didn't even say thank you or anything. I was just like, how the fuck you find out? That's literally what I said. I said, how the fuck you find out? She was like, oh, why you gotta be like that? I'm like,
You an asshole.
she was like, why you gotta be like that? I was like,
Don't care for me.
I was like, because if I wanted you to know shit about me, I would fucking tell you. So how the fuck did you find out the information? She was like,
She has the codes.
she was like, I was like, was it this girl? She was like, no. I was like, I was like, it has to be because she's the only one of your friends that I got, and the only one I didn't block, so it was her. She was like, it wasn't her. I was like, then who was it? She was like, it was me. I was on her account, and I was like, well, she's still. I was like, she's still getting blocked. Dang, it's your fault. Now she's getting blocked. I was like, because if you got her account, how the fuck you got all your friends' accounts? That's weird. Mark don't even got my account. You don't even got my account. Fuck, like that's fucking weird.
Yeah, what's
as
up
shit.
with that? So, no.
Yeah, right. Bro,
Take
you're
out
here,
that
bro.
phone. Take out the phone now.
Here, bro. Have my account, bro. What's up with that? We best friends, but you don't got my account? That's weird. But yeah, yo. So I was like, that shit don't fly with me. And then I told these niggas to block her too, right?
Who's these niggas?
You.
Oh.
And you. And everybody else. And I think y'all did.
We did.
I did.
Oh, word.
And then what happened? What was it that you happened the other day?
Didn't she like one of your pictures?
No, but it was something else.
Yeah, I thought it was that.
No, well, yeah, that. But what happened before that is that, like, I remember you had called me to ask me where something was, and as soon as I got off the phone with you, I got the thing where my Instagram is private, so it came up that
she requested you.
such and such had to request me. So I was like, oh snap, this is such and such. So I opened it quick, and as soon as I got to it, he just understood what I was talking about. But as soon as I opened it and I went to my Instagram, the request was gone. So I was like, she was definitely like with the quickness, she like hit it and then she was like, oh shit, and then unrequested. God damn.
Sorry, I'll pick that up.
And she like realized that she requested me.
You don't gotta do it now.
And I guess she got rid of it quick before I could realize. But I already saw it.
She was creeping and she accidentally hit follow.
Yeah.
She was like, oh my god!
She was swiping with it and then she was
So she was trying to turn it off. So
it's like when you go on that somebody's profile and you like a picture from like a whole 5 years ago. You're like,
too late now.
Too late now. I'll be leaving it. I just bet.
Yo, you know what happened to me before? One time I was doing that, or it happens to me a lot actually, and I'm just like, well, gotta block this person. But I'll be like scrolling through their feed, and I'll be like so deep that I'll think it's the regular feed and just start liking photos. Like it's
yo, bro. We missed.
My man, he went down, I went forward, and then I was trying to go down, and he gave me the back of his hand. But yeah, like that's what happened. What I was saying. But no, all right. So both of y'all say, "Oh, how you block her?" But she was able to follow. So I blocked her, and then I unblocked her just so it didn't show that I blocked her. So I soft blocked her, so she could still like. So since my job was private, it didn't really matter. She couldn't see my stuff. So she ended up going to my page and tried to look through it. But then I guess she hit the button, undid it. So I told Clint about it, and then to make sure she knew that I saw it, I requested her to follow her, and then she accepted it, and then she requested me, and I was like, F it, like let me just like see what she does. And then I accepted hers. Next thing you know on Instagram when you have videos, it says like they reached this many amount of views. Every single one with Clinton in it hit a certain number of views, and I'm like, all right, like it's obviously like
she obviously went to the Johns of me in it.
Yeah,
and that's what I was saying. Like I got this one friend at school. He was like asking me about this girl, and I'm like, bro, I'm not with her. I don't care. Anything she does, I'm not connected with her in any way. He was like, because he was basically asking for permission. I was like, do you? I was like, just keep me out of it. Please do not mention me at all. Keep me out of it. What this nigga do? First day he started talking to her, bring me the fuck up. And I'm like, what did I say, my G? Sorry, I did hit that one hard. I was like, my G, what did I tell you? Because he came to school talking about something, bro, you a freak. And I was like, oh my God.
Why? It's probably like the most
I'm like,
funniest way to bring up a conversation.
That's what one of the things I disliked about her. She was too open with people she didn't know. Because how you just start talking to bull and you're already telling about everything we did? Like, that's weird. Like, that's fucking weird.
That's weird, Holmes.
So, yeah. That's that.
That's that?
But also, let's keep it generalized. Mind your fucking business. That's all I'm saying. Like, the other day I was sick, right? and I had to go to school still to rehearse. As soon as I went there, niggas was like, "You fucking retarded! How you come late to school? What the fuck you doing here? What the fuck you doing here?"
Did they all eat a lemon before they talked to you?
I was like,
yo, I can't wait till we start like recording these episodes. Like, just like have a camera and just so we can see it. So things will get so much easier.
But why I thought he wasn't recording this whole, because you was like, I can't wait till we start recording. I was like, nigga, you wasn't recording. The way you said it.
Taping. I mean, like tape or video. Just so like, because when we be talking about stuff, sometimes it's difficult because we be like, oh, like if you can't see him, because we be saying like, oh, like, my face was like this, or like they can't really tell. But once we start like filming it, it'll be easier. But yeah,
I feel you.
What was that?
A squirrel.
He literally stopped the sentence.
yeah, you said that they was like.
Oh, so they were, bro, dicky and heavy. That's all niggas do in Nueva, bro. So it got me mad because I'm like, I'm sick. I'm like really sick of shit. So I'm not with the bullshit right now. And these niggas get on my nerves. So it was like, yo, you really come in fucking 8th period? What the fuck?
You came in at 8th period?
Yeah, broke it.
It's like, no, I'm not about to.
Oh, I thought you. No, see, but I didn't think you was dicking because you don't go to Nueva and. Yeah, I just wasn't. So
you went to 8th period,
bro. I just assume everybody dicking in Nueva because that's all they do. When they be like, "Oh, what happened to you and this girl?" I'm like, "Why you dicking?"
As soon as I ask you a question, why you dicking?
But so yeah, bro. I fucking started snapping because they were like, "Oh, what you doing here? Like seriously, what the fuck you doing here?" I'm like, I'm here to mind my fucking business. You should do the same. And they were like, they just looked at me and was like, why I gotta be like that? I'm like, cause y'all niggas in my business. Fuck y'all, go somewhere. Like, I'm here cause I'm here, nigga. What? Like, you got a problem with being here? You the principal or something? Like,
I'm about to write you up, sir.
Pink slip.
Yeah, people be too into like other people's lives. I think that's all like big thing. Like, just cause everybody puts everything out there, and it's just like, what's the like? I don't know. Like, because there's like Instagram and all that stuff, people posting every single detail of their lives, and majority of people don't care about, like, right now, most people we follow probably like our age and they're seniors or whatever. Every letter that they get, they feel the need to post it and see how much money they got, and it's like every single post is like, oh, I did this. I'm making moves in my life, and it's just like it's like DCU, and it's like, all right, so it's like, it's just an example. It's not a real school. But
I want to know how many people thought I actually was going to Harvard.
Yeah, but like when people post like. Was like, I'm not trying, like, if you're going to school, and that's dope. Like, no matter what school you're going to, whether it's community college, which is a smart option, or if you're going to, like, Harvard, whatever, you, like, at least if you're doing something with your life, I respect that, even if you're going to, like, a trade school. But if you post in every detail just for the sake of, like, bragging, if you're going to post, like, if you're going to some, like, a small school, and you want to act like it's the biggest thing ever, that you got money from there, all right, congratulations, but what is that doing for, like, don't share that, like, nobody cares. Yeah. I don't care about a blank piece of paper.
It's not benefiting my life.
Like, yeah. If you got some funny shit or like some cool photo or whatever.
That's why all I post is like funny shit.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like, I'm not gonna sit here and board. Every time I think I'll leave that shit for Twitter, to be honest. Cause every time I think about posting some deep shit on the gram, I'm like, no, they don't want to hear this shit.
Like, they don't care.
So I take it to Twitter.
I'm tired.
Like, y'all niggas be like, how about you at me?
Yeah.
You talk all this, right?
Yeah, but you could talk to us in a text message. You decide not to do that. You be posting all these indirects.
I do it purposely.
And it'd be crucial stuff that like we should talk about, and he doesn't.
I do it purposely because like I just want to fuck with y'all.
But or like people post like those relationship posts, or whatever. It's like, all right, go deal with that with them. Don't post it. Like, what are we gonna do for you?
Fuck with your counselor?
Yeah. Like you,
I'm just get everybody's opinion on my friends.
Everybody's posting every single detail of their lives. If they got a car, if they got this or that, and it's like, all is going either you're gonna get like attention, but it's just not the stuff you want, or people hating on you. And like, you know my situation with it is with college, and when have you seen me tell anybody of what's going on? Like the only people that I tell about is people who ask about it. You know what my situation is. You know what's going on. You don't see me posting my letter and all this shit and like, what I'm doing.
The one time I post like deep shit is to get people thinking. Like when I was in the hospital, I posted that so people could be aware of their health and shit. And that's like the only times I really post deep shit. Like, I don't know. That's just weird. Like, cause I feel like He wasn't even minding his goddamn business.
For real.
For the person I was talking about that he started talking to the girl, this nigga trying to give me relationship advice. Like, he was like, so why'd y'all stop talking? Well, she just wants to love you, bro. I'm like, nigga, but I don't want to love her. Fuck. You're like, why not? I'm like, oh my god.
Do you not want her? Like,
we in class. I'm like, nigga, do your work. Why you worried about my life? Like,
wasn't he trying to get at her? Why he trying to set you up with her?
I don't know, bro.
I'm strong.
Because when she was talking to him, she was like, I low-key still have feelings for Quentin. I'm like, but bitch, I haven't talked to you. I have no communication with you whatsoever for the past...
I got a nice little story about you.
Some months. And why the fuck you still like me?
But
Proceed.
you want to go, Mark? No? I feel like he's holding it in. Like, he's not saying words and he's just smiling.
I don't.
But, yeah, I mean, I don't know if I told this. I feel like... I mean, I've told you guys this story like a million times, but I don't know if I told the podcast this story. But it's just like, alright, so just basically just a girl ended up just stopped talking to, and then just like not even having communication with them for a while, even after you said, and then they're still like popping up in your life, even when you don't try to. It's just like rumors or like having friends contact you about them, like, oh, why don't you talk to this person anymore? Or that whole requesting and then unrequest, and or they're liking all your photos, or just people bugging you like, oh, what happened with you and this person? And it's just like, all right, let it die, and then it's like it'll be like a week that that's going on, and then they go back to somebody else, and it's just like, why are you trying to waste my time or starting rumors about me, or like if I'm getting involved with somebody else, why are you trying to ruin that? Like, if you moved on, let me move on.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Mark.
No, I can't.
Go ahead, say your part. I'll bleep out. Go ahead. You said it's good material. Can you bring it up, please, for the sake of the podcast?
Who you airing out?
All right, so. And then Q, so we back. But Q wanted to tell another one before we get out.
Yeah, yo. So, all right, freshman year, right?
Right.
I spoke to this girl.
Right.
And we were like low key talking.
Low key.
And I like kissed her once.
This was before you started talking before y'all got to the school, like.
No, we were
this
like
when y'all met inside the school.
We met inside the school, and then we were talking. And I kissed her like one time, bro. It was like nothing major, like a little.
I didn't even know that this happened, to be honest with you. But
yeah, I never told you because I was like, this bitch weird. But
I can see that.
Right. So So what happened was like, we could never really see each other on like weekends and shit, and I really like saw her. It was weird. Like, I tried to like want to meet her parents or whatever. And she was like, no, my parents aren't really down with that. They don't want me dating anybody. So I was just like, all right, then I'm wasting my fucking time. You feel me?
Right.
So I just basically was like, all right, then like, I can't talk to you. Like, we're done, basically, right? You feel me? Like, right?
Yeah.
And then, but for some reason, like, I thought that was it. Like, she understood why I didn't want to talk to her, right?
Like,
and that was it, and that
like
was going to be the end.
Like, it was just going to stop. And
yeah, like, I thought it was going to be, like, we're good, we're done. Bro, but tell me how, like, people were telling me, they're like, yo, she still likes you and all this stuff, and she thinks y'all going to get back together and all this other shit. I'm like, but what? I'm like, you serious? I'm like, I don't have feelings for her anymore. And I told her why we can't talk. I thought she understood that, and she's sitting here, like, having false hope, and I'm not giving her that false hope. So I don't know where she was getting it from, bro. You feel me?
Right.
That shit was weird. Like, bro, I think to this day, she still thinks something's gonna happen between me and her. Like, bro,
you have no community. Like, you don't even try.
No, bro.
Same thing with the other joint. Like,
yeah, bro. I even be posting like when I post girls, bro, she'll like it, and then she'll go and talk to someone about it. And then that person will tell me, like, yo, she's tripping because you just posted somebody. And I'm like, is she my girl? Why she's tripping? Like, fuck, she on what? She on what? Like, she making up shit in her head. Like, we together. She taking hallucinogens.
I'm done. It's funny because I remember we, like, even, like, during the summer last year, like, we'd be hanging out and I'll post videos of us, like, doing funny shit on Snapchat. Right. And, like, this person was commenting. I was like, oh, like, y'all so crazy.
Right.
It's like, if this person...
and then she'll be, like, the first one to watch it, right?
Yeah, if this person wasn't in the video, would you still, like, have commented on her?
That's what... Remember, I brought that up?
Yeah.
Remember, because that girl... I posted you on my John, and bro, that girl never liked my shit. The first time I post you, She liked it. I'm like, yo, you fake. I blasted her, bro. I was like,
Wait,
yo,
what? Right.
I posted a drawing of you. Bro, she never used to like my stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The first time I...
Okay. I was thinking of another, but alright, go ahead.
Yeah, I posted you. Next thing you know, bro, she's like the first person to like my shit. I'm like, you weird. I literally told her, I was like, you weird as shit. I was like, you never like my stuff. That shit got me so mad.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's the whole thing of like snooping was like, alright, like you saw that on that page, but...
Mark just got it.
I'm sorry.
I remember that too, because you had sent me something, or commented or something like that, and I was like, oh, or you posted something like, throwing a shot, and I'm like, who are you talking about?
Yeah, because you was like, Q, you good?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm good. I'm just mad as
She was
shit.
like, oh, like how you gonna not like my stuff, but as soon as I put somebody you like really interested in, you gonna like
Right.
it for that reason.
That happens all
That's
the
what.
time.
That's why I got mad. I was like, "Is that the only reason why you follow me? Because you want to find out information about that person?
Mhm.
That's weird. Unfollow me. Mind your business. Hello."
Yeah,
So-
a lot of people, they just do that. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Niggas do it too. We just saying because we girls.
Okay, yeah,
we got
okay,
girls
okay,
like
okay.
talking about.
We're sorry.
Cause we,
Not just from
it's just
a girl.
It's just we talking from personal experience. We're not gonna sit here and like. I've never asked anybody to snoop for me just because.
No, I've never done that.
So
To
I'm
be
not,
hon-
I'm not gonna say that like all guys do it because we don't.
I don't. But like my ex go to high school where my little cousin go. So my little cousin was like, "Oh, I'll be seeing your ex," and I was like, "Oh, that's funny. Go tell her I said I love her and shit." Like I fuck around like that,
Huh.
but I don't really mean it. Like I swear, if my little cousin were to do that one day, I'll slap the shit out of her. Like I'm gonna be like, "Yo, why the fuck would you do that?" Like she don't think I'm weird as shit. But yeah, yo. So going back to that girl, yeah. So my one friend though, like we'll be at lunch and we'll be talking about her, cause like to this day, she'll still talk about me. So I'm like, I bring her up. I'm like, that's really weird. But my friend told me, he was like, bro, one day we was like chillando on the lockers, me and the shawty, and like when you was walking by with that girl that like that's like your best friend or whatever, she was like, oh, talk to me, act like you talking to me, cause they're walking by right now. I'm like, you serious? He's like, yeah. I was like, that's fucking weird. Like,
I'm trying to get you like mad.
trying to get me jealous or something. Like, I'm not
when you
jealous.
got somebody to your side, like
Right, I'm not worried about
Like,
you.
I don't even know if it would be like jealousy, like
or just to make it seem like she not thinking about you. Or
Yeah, it made it seem like she's
that.
not worried about
that's
me.
what I think. But
When you did ass worried about me. And let me not forget the time this girl went up to Mark and was like, oh, I'm talking to someone. And Mark was like, why are you telling me? She's like, oh, I just want to let you know. But don't tell Quentin, though. I don't want him to know. If I didn't, even if I knew, I wouldn't care because we're not together.
You got it all out.
Yeah, fucking bitch.
Mark is confused because they go to the same school, so he's trying to think of who he's talking about.
You're trying to remember his shit.
Yeah.
I'm having a really hard time with like people. It's just been.
You the one who told me too. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
But like I was saying, like guys do it too. I've never done it, but I've had guys ask me to do it. Hasn't been Mark and Quinn, but other people, and I'll just be like, why are you like you claim to not want them anymore, but you're telling me to go look at their page or like
That's what I'm saying.
or say who they're with or to like confirm something
Right.
for them.
The closest I've had was when my man was like, "Bro, I'm gonna text you, act like a girl, right?"
It's just like put up a whole conversation.
Yeah, I was like, "For what, bro?" He's like, "I want this girl to think I get bitches, so I'm gonna text you like you a, like one of the shawties I fuck. Talk about how like I dicked you down good."
Jesus.
Like, are you serious?
That's so extra.
Bro,
Awkward.
I was like, oh, bro, I don't know what to say. That's weird. He's like, all right, I'm gonna text it to you. Just
Yeah.
resend it to me. I was like, all right. He was like, you liked it when I fucking lifted you up and I ate your pussy.
What was somebody ever like
Yo,
in a
that's
real
odd,
conversation?
Mark.
Like I don't feel like anybody would actually talk like that. Like
That's what I'm saying. He was a real freaky girl because she was like, I'm gonna slob on your dick.
Jesus.
Right.
But
Slob on, why not?
They seem so like not realistic. I don't know, whatever. I would never do that, but yeah. And then like also like the people that would like snoop, they'll have like, I mean, it's not necessarily like this is another thing like minding your own business. Because I'm not worried about you, then like why? Or like somebody that I guess because the other person will be worried about me, and then they'll be with like I said, the person will move on, but the person they moved on with I guess, knows that they're still thinking about me, so they'll be on me too. So I got all these people snooping on me. It's annoying.
The other day, there was like this real big dilemma in my school where we do this thing called Khan Academy.
Yeah, I know something.
Alright, so if you don't pass like Keystones, you have to do Khan Academy. And you have to get to a certain percentage in order to pass. So, a lot of people had it this year. And a lot of people don't feel like doing it. So they paid a certain kid to do it for them. And this certain kid would brag about it to a certain level where teachers heard him brag about it. So this dickhead got caught. And one of the girls that paid him to do it, like, he basically ratted on everybody he did.
Damn.
So, what? Right, grimy and shit. I'm like, fuck this nigga trying to get like a sentence, like a lower sentence. They're probably like, we gonna order you to expulsion. He's like, but if I rat, do I get suspended? Like, what the fuck? And so he ratted on everybody. And one of the girls was my friend, and she went up, and then I didn't see her till the end of the day. So I guess I wasn't minding my business, but then again, I thought me and her were friends and we're cool, so I just want to make sure she was all right.
You talking about the same
Yep.
John
That snapped on me. So I'm like,
so awkward when it happened.
right? I was like, oh, what happened? What Shrink Show say to you? She like, why the fuck everybody keep asking me about that shit? I was like,
I was just sitting there
all right, you don't gotta tell me. Never mind. I really don't fucking care. Like, I was just making sure you good. Like, you won't stand with me because I'm one more person that asked you. The fuck? So that shit really hit me, man. Like, I was just like, whatever. So I went on the gram and I was like, talk shit about her low key.
You really? Goddamn.
I was like, y'all females be letting this Insta fame begin to y'all head and shit. Let that shit pipe y'all up. Y'all need to calm down because y'all got followers on the gram, not in real life, man. Relax.
That ass.
Dead ass,
my guy.
B. Dead ass.
Yeah, we won't. It's like 40, almost 40, but
Oh, really?
well, not close. But by the time we finish this, it'll be around that time.
Let's wrap it up.
Yeah. So, moral of this story: mind your own business.
Mind your motherfucking business.
Because you don't. You gonna usually all you gonna do is make yourself upset. You are gonna see some stuff that you don't want to see.
You're gonna cause yourself some anxiety.
Instead of worrying about somebody else's business,
Anxiety.
worry about you. And once, if that's the whole thing, like, if you worry about yourself and they see that you worrying about yourself, then they gonna be the ones worrying about you. Not it's gonna flip the whole thing. You gonna be carefree.
Exactly.
they
They
gonna be
want
stressful.
you to
Soon as
worry
they-
about them.
As soon as they see that you don't want them anymore,
Right.
that's when they start panicking. Because they want you to keep like, being on their top.
They want attention.
Real.
That's what it is. They want that
That
attention.
us.
So yeah. Any last words?
Mind
Before,
your
just-
damn motherfucking
Mind your business,
bitch.
man. We going in 2017. Let's just try to grow up.
Let's mature.
Like, come on now. We're getting to an age where that shit is childish.
shit not cute no more.
It's never been cute. So
So yeah,
just stop it.
Stop taking this social media stuff so serious and posting every single thing on there. Be more mindful about what you're putting up.
It's not even just social media too. It's just
Even
also
in
in person.
like in real life, just don't be showing everything out there. Like,
Right.
you don't know what people gonna use it for, that information.
Oh shit.
But anything out of
You wouldn't put your nudes out there. Why are you putting your info out there? It's just as bad. They could use that just as against you. You feel me? Just think about it as your life's a rap battle. You don't want to let nobody know your weaknesses because they're going to use it against you and win. Think about it like that. That's how I think about it.
Alright, where can they find you, Mark?
They can find me on Instagram at MarkyMark, MARCKY__. Also on Twitter as the exact same thing, just no underscores. Where can they find you, Quentin?
You can find me on Instagram. Guess what? I changed my name again.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's something with milk, isn't it?
Go Milkshake. Simple, easy. Go Milkshake. It sounds like a fucking.
You sound like a
it sounds
commercial
like a
product.
Like I'm fucking propaganda.
Trivago.
Do you enjoy Nesquik? Go Milkshake.
Alright.
So Go Milkshake and also Q the Photographer, QTHEPHOTOGRAPHER.
Boss.
Did I get it right?
Yeah.
Good.
He asked.
Oh,
That's
thank you.
confirmation.
Wild boss? No.
Oh, Twitter. Wawas_. Thank you.
What?
Wild boss.
He said,
Wall
he
balls.
said Wawa.
Uh,
He said Wawa.
Wawa.
Wawas.
Alright, so my stuff, 'cause nobody gonna ask me.
Oh, what's your stuff, Vic?
Instagram. Instagram
Nobody
is
cares.
Victor Rivera _
Nobody
and on Twitter is the same thing. People do care. So etc. stuff.
Slap him so hard.
etc. stuff is real etc. on Instagram and Twitter. real.etc@gmail.com is the email for any contacts.
Bull looking in the window.
And yeah, thank y'all for listening. We see you
Wait.
next week.
Did you stop it?
No.
Oh, shout out to our newest fan,
Oh yeah.
Kimmy.
Yeah, if that's how it's pronounced. But you know
I
who you
guess.
are. We love you. Bye.
She showed
Also-
me
Lodge just came out with her album. Go listen to that, John.
everybody out now in stores, Spotify, iTunes.